Magic Week. And this morning we have a special treat. A man who calls himself the Motivational Magician, Brian Reaves, joins us now. Brian, thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
What is a motivational magician?
Well, actually, what we do is I do corporate magic, which means most magic is sort of leaned more towards watch the magician do something amazing. When we do corporate magic, it's sort of let's see what you can do and let's do something together. And that's what we try to do is we try to make it more of a motivational point and make it prove that you really can accomplish more things than you think you could.
Okay.
With just a little bit of help.
Hey, there you go. I like that message there. So where do you find yourself performing?
Well, we perform, basically I go anywhere. I've worked with a lot of companies like Blue Cross and University of Alabama, Coca-Cola, people like that. Wherever they have their conferences, that's where we go and do presentations there. We do a little bit of magic to illustrate the points that we're making during the presentations, so it sort of sticks with people a little bit better and turn it into an interactive audience experience.
That's really fun. That's better than just like a PowerPoint presentation, right? If you have bits of magic in there to kind of, help drive the point home. Yeah. How did you become interested in magic?
I got started later than everybody else. Most people get started when they're a kid and they get a magic kit. I didn't get started till I was in my early 20s, and someone did a card trick for me, and I was so amazed and so blown away that I left work and went to a store and bought the only card trick book they have, and I've been reading ever since. A lot of people think that what we do sometimes is a little strange and out there, but really most of it is just sleight of hand and just fun. And that's all we're really trying to do is we're just trying to help people get that sense of wonder and amazement because that's what we enjoy. It's just that moment when it clicks. When we perform for someone, we're not trying to scare them, we're not trying to do anything weird, we're just trying to perform some magic, and that moment it clicks, there's this connection that's made and they start feeling what we feel every day, and that's what we look for.
That wonder, exactly. And it's really interesting too to kind of think about human psychology when it comes to magic, because if you're focused over here, then this could be happening kind of right in front of you, but you're not focused on it. So just about perception, there's a lot to learn there, right?
There is, absolutely. We have a lot of fun. Misdirection is a major part of what we do.
All right, well, speaking of, you have a trick that you can perform for us.
Right.
And you want me to be part of it too.
Absolutely, absolutely. I have written a couple of books, motivational books. This is one I've written called Ignore the Impossible. It's solving problems with a magician's mindset. If you would, I'd like for you to just look that over and make sure that is exactly what it appears to be, just a regular book. Nothing special. There's no repeating phrases or words every page. It's different. Really is, correct?
It seems to be, yes.
Seems to be. Now this is a deck of playing cards, 52 cards, 52 choices. What I'd like for you to do is to just cut the deck anywhere you want to.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right there.
We're going to just complete the cut. Now you've seen the book, you've seen all that. I have one more thing to show you, which is a deck of flashcards. These are letter. It's a great way to ruin your kids' summer vacation. It's fantastic.
Good to know.
So what we're going to do is we're going to look at where you stopped, which was a 6 and a 7. So would you like to go to page 76 or 67?
Let's go to 76.
76. Go to page 76 and look at the first word in the text. That's all you have to worry about. Not my name, not the book title, but the first word in the text. All right, how many letters are in there?
5.
5. Perfect. What I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to memorize this deck right here of all of these letters in about 3 seconds, if you will, okay?
No problem at all.
Here we go. Watch careful. You did it.
Wow.
You got it?
It's all in there.
It's all in there. Now you said 5 letters, so what we're going to do is I'm going to make 5 piles of cards. You're going to stop me wherever you want to.
Okay.
And we're going to come up with basically the word that you stop at. Ready? So just stop me wherever you'd like.
Stop.
Right there. All right, we're going to do it again.
Stop.
All right.
I mean, I'm not trying to spell anything right now. I'm just telling you to stop,
right? You know subconsciously where you're going.
Stop.
All right. Tell me again.
Stop.
All right. And then we're going to do one more because you said there was 5.
Stop.
Right there. Now you're doing all this. Remember, I haven't done anything. All these letters could have been chosen. We didn't go anywhere with any of those. This is where you ended up. Now you ended up with a 5-letter word.
I did.
For the very first time, will you tell me what that 5-letter word was?
The word was under.
Under. And you stopped at 5 different places.
I did.
To stop us at a U, an N, a D, an E, and an R. You really are amazing. You did it yourself. All of these are different. You
Catherine
can see.
the Magician.
The Magician, yes. Catherine the Great. Look at her. There you are. Congratulations.
That is very interesting. And you know what's funny is that when I was you were counting out the cards, the stacks of 5, I did see a couple of the letters, but I didn't tell you in time to stop it right then. So it's not even like those were, you know, what I was trying to do.
It's all
just,
subconscious. You
it's
picked
magic.
it up. You memorized it. You did great.
That's
Congratulations.
fantastic. Brian, where can we learn more information about your work and of course to get you with some, to, you know, liven up some of these presentations?
Absolutely, Brian. It's brianreevesmagic.com. If you go to brianreevesmagic.com, that's where you can find all the information about my work and my magic and what we do. And I'd be more than happy to make your next corporate event something incredible.
And that was a lot.